Why is it expanding?
That's called common sense!
Shut up, Gordon. Why has she got like 15 expandable towels? Isn't that what it's meant to do? It's not exactly a life hack, is it? Give me strength. Why would they put a tape measure in one of those bracelets? I think you've gone a bit overboard there. You don't have to identify as a bracelet. It didn't work. Good job you've got 30 more to try it on. That's easy. There we go. Don't start mouth breathing now. Right, so how's she done that then? Apparently opening her nostrils wider has made her ascend into some kind of spiritual galactic conscience. That's not even a hack, that's just Baby Yoda. What the... Oh, come on. Who is actually going to believe that is real?
Sir, were you in that washroom? Come look at this.
Imagine you're eating your lunch and someone says, have you seen what's in that washroom? Who is actually going to get up and look while they're trying to enjoy their lunch?
I smell like shit!
There's no way he thinks that's real.
I said it was him. Was that you?
No, men's washroom.
Oh my god, he's actually telling the staff as if it's real.
Something's going on. Something just happened there. It is disgusting.
It's something terrible. Come here for a sec.
Yeah.
There's a total mess in there.
Hey, they don't get paid enough to deal with pranks like this.
Come here, come look at this, bro.
Nah, if that was real, they'd just have to decommission the building at this point. I mean, there's no reusing that place.
Let's make my morning coffee.
You copied her now as well.
Let's make my morning coffee.
Caramel, I think you forgot the caramel. Her name's not Brooke Monk, why has she copied her? I'm in shock, no one's safe, no one is safe. I might have to start a trend and see if she copies it. I'm not even a trendsetter. Oh my god, not only has she copied the exact same background music, she's used some kind of ancient Beethoven sonata or something, but she's wearing the exact same outfit.
That can't be legal!
This is the perfect amount, now I'm gonna add the coffee.
It's exactly the same. What does this mean for me? Is she going to start doing reaction videos if she sees this? Is she going to do a 1 million special even though she just hit 2 million? Is she going to change her name to Natalie? Okay, that's probably enough now.
Now we're gonna mix it up.
Why don't you mix up your content then instead of copying everyone?
Look how good that color looks.
No, it's too dark. We've seen the OG one. Juliet's one was a lot lighter than that. Actually, can we do a side-by-side comparison, please? Let's get them on screen and compare. Where's the other one? Right, thank you. Yeah, they didn't know them. Yeah, they're totally different.
Taste test. So good.
Why don't you just go and get arrested again? Sorry, that was a bit harsh. No, but seriously, if you copy me, see this mic? Guys, I'm joking. I don't condone violence unless... I've actually just noticed the comments on that video from Natalie, and it looks like more people saw the video that I reacted to than the original itself. I saw the same video from Lewis. Louisayy reacted to the real one. I saw this from Lewis, heartbreak. I saw this first from Louisayy. Lewis, seriously, saw this from Lewis.
One eternity later.
At Louisayy. I'm living in her comment section rent-free.
Here's how to win hide and seek every single time.
Like this. Now I'm invisible.
3, 2, 1.
Right, okay, well that set the scene for the entire video then, hasn't it? I was prepared to receive some professional tips on how to win hide and seek.
You know it, here I come. Church, I found you. That's okay.
Not really okay though, is it? I can't breathe.
Just find another spot. Oh, Church, I found you.
Why was he wearing his coat? Oh, no, let's play hide and seek. I'm going to disguise myself as your hoodie.
Good thing I have a backup plan. Oi, mate, I'm Kanye West.
Give me strength. Kanye West in the building.
Nice to meet you.
Kanye, I'm a huge fan. Wait a minute. Found you.
Well, we knew it wasn't really Kanye West because he hadn't said anything offensive yet.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Time to blend in.
Slightly different shades of green, but I think you'll be fine this time.
Church, I found you.
I better check my plants to make sure no one's hiding in them. Why doesn't he go behind the screen? He could just go behind it instead of... Never mind.
Yes! Almost missed you.
Why did he turn around though? He had no reason to turn around. Man, these skits, they just...
How'd you?
Look, as long as we don't make a toilet donut, it's okay.
How to impress your guests.
Flush the whole tube of toilet roll down the toilet. Can we not go back there?
Oh my god, this is brilliant. I just can't react this. What's that guy?
Oh no. Look how much there is. It's not hard to make it look realistic. I don't know.
Everyone needed to go.
I really need to go too. Can we hurry up?
Actually, I gotta take a...
How do I unsee this?
Today we eat 500 pomelo pieces.
Sorry, what?
What the hell?
Sorry, I'm acting like I didn't just eat 500 pomelo pieces for lunch.
First, absorb the juice. Puncture it with 1,000 tiny dots.
How much time do you think I have?
Then, slice along the central axis
The middle.
to gently peel off the soft outer layer.
Gently peel it. Can't I just eat it?
Next, separate each piece one by one. It takes 2 hours to
Like I said, how much time do you think?
prepare 5,000 pieces.
I thought it was 500 with 10 times it. It was already high enough.
Select only pieces at least 18 millimeters long.
This is ridiculous.
Use an extractor to puncture one side and extract the juice.
I don't have an extractor. All I have is an extractor fan.
This took me 18,000 seconds of my life.
Oh my, I'm gonna need that in hours.
Store the juice in test tubes.
I don't have any.
Inject the extracted juice back into each segment
Where have my segments gone?
and add 1 piece of sugar. Let the sugar dissolve inside each piece.
My sugar doesn't fit.
Repeat the process.
I can't do the process.
Finally, mix 52 pieces of sugar into the pomelo juice.
52. You've just used a random number generator.
Heat and concentrate.
What is that? It's like a piece of rope mixed with a water bottle.
Cut out the optimal tasting parts of the pomelo skin.
I don't know what parts taste good.
Brush concentrated pomelo juice onto the skin and stick it together in a cross pattern.
It's a flower?
Lastly,
Thank the Lord.
I extract the pomelo syrup with dissolved sugar again
We're going backwards.
and store it in a spray bottle. Finishing our new way to eat pomelo.
Prefer the old way.
Can you cook a steak in a football stadium?
Why are you cooking meat at a sports event? Pretty sure they already have food there for you. You don't have to bring your own piece of cow with you.
I hope so.
Why do you hope so?
Because I have to eat it at full time, no matter what.
Sorry, why do you have to do that? Exactly. And why are you putting a steak in a flask?
What is going on here?
Did you get it? Never mind. Terrible joke, Lewis. That was a terrible joke. Timmy, what have I said to you before?
My first plan was simple. Ask the staff to cook my steak.
They don't get paid enough.
Are you able to cook my steak for me, please?
No. No, it's not the end.
And once he called his manager, I got an answer.
You really don't have to apologise.
But luckily, I had another plan.
Oh no.
I climbed the steps with my steak in hand and headed to my seat.
Is there a match on today? Why is it so empty?
And I'd come prepared, so I put my steak on the tray and tried to cook it with a lighter.
You might as well just leave it out in the sun at that point.
While it was managing to cook the steak,
Yeah, I'd say cooked is a strong choice of words there.
this would take forever. But I still had one final idea.
Help me.
This plan's going to work.
Right, well come on then, let's see what you've got.
As I was ordering 4 cups of boiling hot beef drink,
Boiling hot what? You're telling me you can order beef drink at football stadium? Guys, let me know in the comments if you've tried beef drink.
which I took back to my seat. And once the game kicked off, I seasoned my steak with salt and pepper
You even bought seasoning.
before placing it inside this giant flat.
Imagine going to your first ever game of football and you happen to sit next to this guy. I wouldn't even be able to concentrate on the match, to be honest with you. If someone's right there trying to cook a rare piece of meat inside of a flask.
And pouring in my beef drinks. That is hot.
Good, it better be. He's got to cook a filet mignon.
And with my steak cooking in boiling water, I sat back and enjoyed the football.
Imagine forgetting not to drink out of it and you get a massive piece of steak in your mouth.
Then once the referee blew her halftime whistle, it was finally time to see what I had to eat.
Raw steak.
I popped open the lid and was amazed to see that it was cooked.
Yeah, you're right. It's cooked.
Dinner time!
We don't sound like that.
Tonight we're just doing a light dinner.
Can we pronounce dinner any weirder? I've literally never heard anyone pronounce dinner like that in my life. Also, you said a light dinner, but why is the bowl the size of Africa?
We got some beautiful mash.
Why is the mash stretchy? Why is it doing that? It's mashed potato, not Play-Doh.
Gorgeous.
No, not gorgeous. That mash looks radioactive. That can't be edible, surely. Swallow one bit and the rest of it will just sort of slide down with it.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is my plate.
Good, you can have that plate. I don't want it.
3 sausages.
It just gets worse. It just gets worse. Those aren't even sausages. They're frankfurters, hot dogs. There's nothing British about them.
Just 3. In a tray.
The mash is like tarmac, yet she still can't seem to stick the sausages up in it.
Board. Of course. A couple of carrots.
I'm sure carrots were the missing piece of the puzzle. Can't get more British than some frankfurters, some gloopy mash, and some raw carrots.
Just a few.
The bottoms of those carrots have seen better days, haven't they? You could have picked some carrots that were at least nice.
Yas.
Yas. No one says yas. Jesus, I thought she said it was just a few carrots. She's got a whole field's worth on there now.
Some creamed lettuce.
Creamed what?
Oh my god!
Creamed lettuce? I've never seen creamed lettuce in my life. This is not a UK thing. We don't eat creamed lettuce. We barely even eat lettuce. Wait, is she making it for a tortoise with dairy addiction?
You gotta have a veg.
You've already got veg. The carrots are veg.
Lovely. Lovely! A cheeky little Yorkie poo. Just a tiny one. That was not British. That was tiny. That was southern tiny.
I didn't realise the word tiny was southern. I guess whenever I say that now, I just belong to Alabama.
Unreal! Some gorgeous onion gravy. I mean, come on. Look at that.
Can't bend my legs and I constantly fall over, but they look really cool.
Yeah, cool is one way of putting it. I can think of a few other words.
The upper body, I got a blue shirt, but it was missing the motorcycle. So I waddled over to attempt to draw it on the shirt. This is when I discovered...
That looks like a pair of eyes. Bracket dot bracket. And it makes a pair of eyes. With a snail on top.
I am not an artist. I also put boxes that I duct taped together into the shirt to make it blocky looking as well.
I always wonder what people do with their Amazon boxes after their delivery comes.
For the jacket, for some reason, the sleeves are only supposed to go halfway. I'm not sure why. I've never seen a jacket like this.
No one's walking around in Roblox clothing, that's why. Why would you see a real life jacket that is the same as a Roblox?
So I attempted to cut the sleeves off, but I dropped it on the floor and could not pick it up. And once I finally picked it up, I dropped the scissors instead.
Oh my god. You almost broke my speakers.
My apologies to headphone users. Once I picked those up, I cut the other sleeve off and did not drop it. And this is how my fully customized avatar turned out.
Wow, dude. Sick outfit, dude.
It looks kind of cursed.
Kind of cursed? That's the kind of thing I see in my
Sleep paralysis.
I can't bend my legs. I have to waddle around, but it cost me 0 Robux.
and cost me 2 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. You didn't wobble it enough. You're gonna break it at that rate. Oh my god. It was nice knowing you, I guess. Is that it then? Are we done here? She's just walked off.
Ice.
She's back and she's got the ice. Well, that was clumsy. Alright, it's not a race. You could have just not spilt the ice in the first place.
More ice.
What? What? You don't need any more ice. Half of it's already ice. Now look what you've done. There's no room for any coffee or caramel.
Damn, that's a lot of ice.
Hey!
I forgot to put caramel in the...
You what? Play it. Caramel. I think you forgot the caramel. That was actually quite a cool beat. Caramel. Caramel. I've forgotten it.
And after, I guess.
Well, at least you didn't forget it.
Yum. Diabetes and...
Not quite, but I see what you mean. Anyway, you're drinking it. What the hell? Yeah, you just ended him. She's coming for me now. I'm just kidding.
Bad player.
Okay, good.
Stop.
Just kidding. But today, I'm getting my... together.
What the is going on?
Lacking. I'm using this caramel macchiato creamer.
Sounds healthy.
It's my favorite.
Caramel macchiato cream. I think you forgot the
I'm hoping this would be motivation.
motivation. You've got enough caffeine there to invade a small country.
Stop.
Did she just combine stir and straw into one word? Star. Jesus.
Trying to get melted Skittles out of my hair.
How did they get in your hair? I know I can't talk, I'm having one of the worst hair days of my life, but how does this happen?
So yesterday I melted Skittles and put them in my hair. You what?
Okay, so that's how. Great, thanks for clarifying.
And now it is a candy shell that is hard as a rock and completely stuck in my hair.
Missed opportunity from me the other day to melt my spring rolls and teriyaki noodles into my hair.
So today I'm going to try every single thing I can think of to try and get it out.
I guarantee you forget to explode.
First thing I tried was using not one but 2 lighters to try and melt it off.
Well, that looks safe. Could you imagine going to A&E wearing Skittle hair?
Right before I did, I realized I didn't want to catch my hair on fire, so I decided not to try this.
It took you until you lifted the flame up to realize that was a bad idea.
The next thing I tried was using a hammer to chip off pieces of it again, but this time not eating them.
What do you mean this time? How often do you chip away at your hair with a hammer? This sounds like a normal Saturday afternoon or something.
Work for the outer parts, but not the ones in the center where most of my hair and scalp were still connected to it.
That's a common problem with using a hammer to get dried Skittles out of your hair.
And I realized for that part, I'm going to have to get it really hot, so I tried using a hairdryer.
Donuts. They look like donuts. Oh my god, she's actually making a donut. She's actually making a donut. It's another toilet donut. I knew it. How much more donut shape do you need it to be?
Then a curling iron. It started to melt, which gave me hope, and it just ended up making it more stuck.
Have you tried using a toilet donut?
When I was ready to give up and just accept my sticky, colorful Skittle hair.
No, you see, I don't believe you because you're Stash, and there's one thing I know about Stash. Your hair's invincible. That's literally the face I pull every time your hair makes an epic comeback.
And just wear a wig for the rest of my life, I guess. I got one last idea, which was to get my shampoo.
You haven't tried shampoo yet? It's the most basic thing. What's wrong with shampoo? How did old me get here?
Put it in a bowl, then put that bowl of shampoo in the microwave, heat it up, then quickly run over to the shower, put it on max heat.
It would have been quicker if you just put your head in the microwave.
And pour the hot shampoo on my head. It burned really bad, but also softened up the candy shell.
It's that famous saying, as long as we can soften up the candy shell, we can go through anything.
And by ripping out piece by piece, which is probably the most painful thing I've ever done, I got it all out of my hair.
This isn't fair. My hair just falls out naturally by itself. This guy puts crayons and Skittles in his hair, and it looks like he's just left the barber.
After all that, my hair is sticky, gross, and it didn't even stain my hair any color at all. I have no idea how I'm not bald yet.
Bro's hair needs a case study.
We're going to prank Subway.
I don't think anyone's ever said that before. McDonald's, I get. Burger King? Yeah. But Subway?
We're going to get one.
Normally when I go to Subway, I get the Big Bombay with sweet onion sauce.
We're going to get one sandwich, but there are 2 of us.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Right, well, this is obviously satire. I hope.
You're so gangster.
They ask you how you are,
The way you said that was so gangster.
Go inside, keep your distance, okay?
Keep your distance like it's some kind of pandemic out here.
Okay. It's taking one sandwich.
Must be nice just making content and getting millions of views from doing everyday things. It's like me going to the petrol station and making a TikTok about it because I only filled up half the tank.
I took one drink, but there are 2 of us.
It's funny because it's not funny, but it's also funny.
Dude, you bought one sandwich and one drink? Yeah, let's eat this Subway on the bus.
This is the kind of content that just pops up in your For You page. You don't really want to watch it, but you watch it anyway, just to see what happens when he buys one Subway sandwich when there are 2 people. 2 people.
Butter. Another pot.
We don't need any more. We don't need any more. What am I doing?
Another pot.
So the first butter was a slab. Next, it's butter hearts, like it's Valentine's Day. What's next?
Another pot. Soybean oil.
Oh, what is soybean oil? I was getting ready to use my flashback. Caramel, I think you forgot the That's obviously the wrong flashback. Are you sure you've got enough butter? Right, I'm back.
Ignition oil.
You're joking. We don't need...
Green onion.
Finally, some actual food.
Onion garlic.
Imagine your breath after eating this much allium. Great question, thank you for asking. Welcome back to University, the best education in the nation. Today you're going to be sitting your A-levels and you're in biology class. We're going to make sure you get A stars in all of your essays. Allium is a plant family including onion, garlic, leek and chive. Kinda sounds like a...
Squeeze dry. Add turmeric.
You see, I've got turmeric, but only about that much.
Mother bean.
What the hell's mother bean? Is that like the queen of all the other beans? Is it the queen bean?
And Erceba chili.
Not a clue. Not doing a lesson on that one. Am I gonna have to find my garden rake just to mix this thing? It looks like he's about to do the pole vault.
Then add the spice.
Spice? We already did the spice. We just put turmeric and chili in it. Did he just karate chop the bowl?
Small pepper.
More spice!
The Halo hot pot base is fried.
You forgot the butter, didn't you?
Let's make baby wipes.
Can't we just buy them? Why are we making them from scratch when they already exist? Are we just trying to make life more difficult for ourselves or something? Great, let me just go and find that exact size jar so I can shove whatever that is in it. I can't tell if that's kitchen towel or toilet paper. It's kind of like at an awkward length where it's in between both. I've never seen toilet paper that big, but I've never seen kitchen towel that small. Stop talking!
This is the last time making baby wipes.
Good, as it should be. What, have you finally found them pre-made in the store now, have you? Like I said before, the work's been done for you. You don't have to make them anymore.
In this house.
Right, well, can you at least tell us what you're doing? Because I have no idea. You're showing us how to make baby wipes, but you're not telling us what you're actually doing. Right, guys, so to make baby wipes, you need to mix an unknown solid with an unknown gel into an unknown liquid.
If you want to buy this container, I can link it.
Oh, finally! Finally, I have some kind of insight into what we're doing here.
In my bio, in my link tree. Or you could go get it from Target.
Oh, I thought it was like some kind of special baby wipe making container. You can just get it from Target. Oh, she's made the wipes. I should think the baby would be a fully grown man by the time those wipes were ready. Have we just put the lid in the Ziploc bag? Why don't we just find a plastic lid instead of putting the wooden one in a Ziploc? What on earth is this? Yeah, can you tell me where you met so I can avoid that place at all costs? What's with the wolf hands? Is this a thing? Is this trending? Do I need to get myself a pair of wolf hands? Gee, well, that's a bit violent, isn't it? Not even going to apologise for that one. I'm just trying to find ways to get it off my screen. If that means we have to blow something up, we have to blow something up. Oh, he's taking her head off. He's beheaded the mannequin. I'm going to have to check out another one of his videos against my will. I have a feeling that that might be the most normal one. I was right.
You don't know how it is.
Oh, you don't know how it is having to watch this stuff. This is traumatic.
I carry this for you, Kitty.
Ugh, I can't. Please don't make me watch this, guys. No, I've had enough of TikTok for today.
Good morning. We're making some.
What? Why are you baking the clean girl's little pink ball? I thought we were making bagels.
Bagels.
Bagels. I still don't know what that thing is or why it's covered in glitter, but we sure as hell just sliced it in half. Donuts. They look like donuts. I'm sorry, but they look like you can't convince me they're bagels. Because they're literally they're definitely not waffles. You got that wrong.
Make me.
By the way, that's what's going on inside your insides.
What?
That's what's going on inside your stomach when you eat these. Everything just turns pink, right? Oh wait, it's already pink. Oh my. Jisha, you're clearly skilled at baking, so why can't you pour milk without spilling? Milk montage. Oh, how much have you spilled? What? You didn't have to pour it from 7 stories high. It's not a milk spilling competition. She did that last time too. She might as well get on a step ladder and pour it in. End of milk montage. She always looks surprised but happy to see me. It's quite nice actually. You know what? It's looking quite nice. Just please don't say it's gut healthy, okay? You've got glitter, pink dye, cream. I don't care if it's sourdough.
And the bagels are sourdough, so they're gut healthy.
It baked up perfect.
Let's have a bite.
I gave a homeless person a bath.
In milk? He needs some milk! He's got enough, he's bathing in it.
Every weekend, I look for homeless people on the street.
That's not the streets, that's the forest. I hate to break it to you. Who put Doris in the forest? How do these clips keep appearing?
When I find someone who is struggling, I approach them gently and I do a palm reading.
Oh great, because the one thing they need when they're struggling is a palm reading. Not money, a palm reading.
As well as a tarot reading.
Oh, even better then.
If they have good aura.
Aura? Really? We're ranking homeless people based on their aura.
I offer to bring them back to my house, where I prepare a milk bath ceremony.
So they're happy because they think they've been saved, and then they go into a milk bath.
It consists of goat milk, infused with rosemary and other ingredients.
So basically, whatever you can find in your kitchen, you just throw into this goat milk bath.
It symbolizes a new beginning and manifests a lifetime full of good fortune.
It symbolizes craziness, and it manifests a lifetime of crazy.
Ring a chakra bowl while they lay inside.
What's happening?
I provide them with a fresh set of clothes, and I have them sign a pact pledging to strive for personal growth.
I am back. She made them sign a pact?
Once it's signed, I provide them with a tent to live in.
What's so like real estate?
As well as water and fresh meals 3 times a day.
Why is it taken a palm reading, a tarot reading, a milk bath, and a pact to get to the mills and water? You thought they would have been first, wouldn't you?
I also give them a list.
What on earth? I don't care what you give them. Why are they drinking out of hamster bottles?
That they must complete daily.
No chores, no tent.
In order to help them make a living, I take professional pictures.
I didn't think I'd be seeing a homeless photo shoot today.
To help them create social media profiles.
They don't have a phone.
And then I provide them with a tripod and an iPhone.
Okay, fair enough.
I teach them how to make money with live streams.
Why is this the most normal thing she's done all video? Says a lot really, doesn't it?
Encouraging them to share their talents.
Not even a bad idea. I think homeless shelters should try this.
My goal is to provide them with a safe space to rebuild their lives.
Suddenly it's turned from weird to wholesome. I don't know what's happened.
All while helping them find a new path filled with opportunities and hope.
What have I just watched?
Which chair is the strongest?
It helps if you don't lean back on the chair. That's like seeing which car's the fastest, but you crash it in the first 5 minutes.
Level?
Were those sharp? What the hell? I mean, I hope it's CGI, but if he's done that for more views, then fair play to him.
Level 1. Paper.
Well, that looks sturdy.
Let's see.
We don't really need to see though, do we? We kind of know what's going to happen. And that's the end, folks. Topper Guild has unfortunately done.
It broke.
Ah, man. Oh well, we've got more video now.
Broke apart. Level 2.
Alright, moving on quickly then. My wife died. Level 2.
Foam.
But at least it's not magic foam.
I do not have a good feeling about this one.
Nice to see Topper's survival instincts are unmatched. You see, I bet you thought I was going to do the explosion meme. But you're wrong.
Level 3. Cardboard. This one's pretty sturdy.
Don't rage bait me. It doesn't work. We know this already. It just doesn't work.
I got this. Ah!
Well, you clearly didn't.
Oh, brother, this guy's
Timmy, why don't you just go home?
Ew, it's soggy.
You've never had a parcel delivered in the rain.
Level 4. Tape.
Well, guys, get your predictions in.
My back is starting to hurt.
My brain is starting to hurt. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm just watching the same thing over and over again. And over and over.
At least this one floats.
Yeah, that helps.
Level 5. Glass chair.
That's overwhelmingly plastic. I can see it's plastic and not glass.
Like the video if you think this one's gonna hold me.
Can I dislike if I don't think it's going to hold you?
Oh, it's holding. Let's go.
We are here today to commemorate the life of Topper Guild.
Oh, oh, oh.
I like the way the screen turns red just in case you didn't realise the chair broke.
Oh, that back flop hurt.
Well, you could have been eaten by sharks, so...
Level 6. Golden chair.
I've always wanted to see a golden chair.
If this chair can hold me,
you have to follow. Deal.
Let's go.
I changed my mind. You learnt how to make a pan bagel. It's no wonder you don't work there anymore. Why is this turned into a Louisayy court? I'm scared to say anything now, just in case it... Oh my god. No, I don't want soggy bagels. Why have you put a lid over them? Hi, yeah, I'd like my bagel with a side of omelette. It looks like it rolled down a hill. Oh hey, didn't do it that time. I'll tell you what, the one thing I didn't think this was missing was sliced chicken. Can we stop with the... Please. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, it's enough. We don't need any more. Why are you putting pickles in a breakfast bagel? Guys, is this normal? What in the pickle rickle? Why are there so many on there? She's put a whole pickle farm on it. Ah, I thought we'd stop that. She's still going. What is that? Is that burger sauce? We're making a breakfast bagel, not a burger. This looks disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Why is it going ice skating? What the hell? Why she placed it on Aladdin's rug? She could have just put it on a plate like a normal person, but she said, no, I'm going to place it on an artifact. Oh, the horrors that lay inside. Alright, it's not that difficult to cut. Apparently it is. I'm not hungry. Right, I've had enough. No more of those, please. What the heck?
Testing my cleaning go-kart.
You have a cleaning go-kart. Let's not pretend or act like this is normal, because it's not.
Ketchup.
Well, that's unfortunate. Should we clean her grave?
It worked right here, but it didn't work over here.
Did you go to school?
I like ketchup.
I don't anymore.
Banana.
What?
Whoa, no.
What? How is that an X? It got rid of the banana. It cleaned it. What does a win look like in that situation?
Slime.
Really?
Oh, gross. What is this?
You just said it's slime. How have you forgotten what it is already? Got the memory of a goldfish.
Slimy mess. Snow.
That's not snow.
Whoa.
That snow behaves suspiciously like flour.
Cat hair.
You have cats? Oh my god. Please don't tell me you shaved the cat just for this video.
Glitter.
Boring.
Pretty.
Boring.
Mud.
This can only go well. What did I say? Let's just drag it across the whole kitchen floor, why don't we?
Oh, perfect.
You just did that.
Magic foam.
Tragic foam.
Where's your Lego?
You don't clean Lego. Maybe you should have used the Dyson Hoover.
10 banana.
Not the 10 banana.
Yeehaw!
So one banana didn't work, but you thought, yeah, 10 might.
This one.
What in the Jurassic Park is that Komodo dragon?
Actually, over here. Oh, yes.
How low on content ideas must you need to be to come up with, let's jump in a box. Either you crush nothing, or you crush an endangered species.
Let's go. Is that a cowboy over there? Where? Shutters, it's just Mr.
Why is Mr. Beast in it? And why is he a cowboy? They just go off in these random side plots, these guys.
Oh, I choose blue. Like if I should go blue, and subscribe if I should go pink.
They're obviously not going to crush it, are they? Like, come on.
All right. Oh, subscribe. Let's take a selfie, okay? Hey.
Obviously, he's just done that to tell which side. He knows already. Why am I even dissecting this?
How do I look? Really good. I choose pink. All right.
Why is he disappointed? If he crushes that, he's going to get a lawsuit. Don't worry, you've only missed every single crumb. They must be legally blind or something, because it's not actually possible to miss a glass bowl of that size.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Gordon, if there was lamb sauce, it would be on the floor. Are we really trying to put the laptop in that way round? Like, I know this video is probably just like one big joke, but that's really dumb. Doesn't fit, guys. What are we going to do? I know. Let's play a game. My name's Louisayy, and welcome back to... I haven't thought of a name. One sec, give me a minute. And welcome back to Guess the Play today. So, after the baritone saxophone incident, there will be no options to choose from. Bathroom. Or D. World's best baritone saxophone. I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think is going to happen next. So, put your message in. So those of you who said she's going to saw the... Wait, what? She did what? She just sawed the end of her MacBook Pro. I don't really care what it is. She sawed the end off it. Great, I've been trying to find a use for the saw that just lives in my room. I see, very clever. We've cut around the tab instead of using the tab because... Actually, I don't know why, but... Clever. Oh, this one's going to be good. I've always wanted to paint on my shoe. I mean, she could just buy brown socks, but I don't think she's ready for that conversation.
Let's make frozen honey.
Do we have to? How am I going to pour the honey on my oatmeal if it's just a slab of ice?
First, let's finish this water.
First, let's address if you're okay or not. Not exactly sure why you've got MIA written on your head. Your eyes made me forget that it's not Halloween anymore. And you've just told me you're about to down a bottle of water before making some frozen honey. Just a normal Wednesday, isn't it?
Done.
Well, I'm glad you're hydrated, I guess.
Let's put in the nerds.
Oh, that's why she drank the water. Genuinely didn't pick up on that until she just poured that in. Is there a word for that?
Stupid.
Oh, well, that's rich coming from you, Patrick. If you're so smart, then why didn't you say SpongeBob? Chip? So what do you have to say about that?
It's getting everywhere.
What can you see that we can't? I can't see that going anywhere. The one person who actually manages to get it in the bottle says that it's going everywhere. Okay, well, now I don't know what's gone wrong, but you can't seem to get them in the bottle now.
I finished the whole packet. There's so many. Now it's time for honey.
Oh, finally. I thought we'd never get there.
This is going to be the sweetest drink ever.
No, actually, that would be a white hot chocolate. I don't know if any of you have had one before. They are the sweetest drink known to mankind.
Guys, I've been eating so much sugar. I think I'm going to get diabetes.
Yes, I'm sure that frozen honey is going to be the thing that tips you over the edge.
I finally filled it up.
Julian.
Don't fall.
It took ages. Guys, I think I did it.
Did what? You put honey and nerds in a bottle.
This looks insane. I've seen other ones on TikTok and theirs is clear. Why is mine yellow?
Let's just do a quick reminder of what yellow looks like. Dude, that's bright.
Okay, I think I have to freeze this for an entire day.
Okay, let's fast forward a day then.
Okay, I'm gonna freeze this. Come back for part 2.
Part what?
I just had to share this with y'all because people...
Was that a spaceship or a shower? What did I just witness?
People always think this is crazy.
Well, I don't know if it's crazy yet. If it's a spaceship, not that crazy. If it's a shower, then we'll have some questions.
One of my favorite things about coming back home is getting to use my old shower.
Old shower? That's your old shower? That thing looks like it comes straight out of 2095. What?
I just crawled inside to show you guys. So it turns on.
No way, it turns on. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'll be serious.
And a light turns on as well.
Not the light too. Wow. Sorry.
Lots of different settings. You can hook up Bluetooth. It also has connection to a radio.
Oh, that's useful, so you can tell space traffic control when you're landing.
You can talk on the phone while you're in the shower.
I'm sorry, who's getting bombarded with that many phone calls that they need to take them in the shower? Imagine talking to a scammer about your Barclays account while you wash your hair in the morning.
A mirror, a TV, lots
What, can we just go back? You spent longer on the fact that it turns on than you did the fact that it has a television in it. We're not just going to gloss over that. You're telling me we can watch SpongeBob in the shower.
The different settings. My favorite setting is the rain setting. It comes down like rain.
Thank you for explaining that. I was a bit confused at first, but now that's cleared it all up.
The jet tub, and it has lights as well that change color.
Meh, just doesn't have enough features, does it?
And the 2 shower heads. You guys, I love this shower.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's a shower with shower heads.
The doors close as well.
One of my favourite features of a door.
For if you want it to be steamy in there.
Imagine you do actually make it steamy in there and you accidentally press the wrong button and it just starts taking off.
Anyways, I just had to show you guys because this is my favorite thing about coming home to visit.
I wonder if her family knows she prefers the shower.
And of course, seeing my family.
Nope, you said it now. You'd rather be clean and lonely.
Clean random graves.
Let's clean random what? Okay, so this is what... Sorry.
Hey, you just hit 1 million on TikTok.
I hit 1 million on TikTok? Welcome to the Louisayy 1 million special. The A-team is now 1 million strong. So get your Dyson Hoovers ready. It's time to clean a random grave.
This looks 500 years old.
I don't think it does. You might think it does. I don't think it does. You're wrong. I was actually just about to say we don't have enough pink equipment, so I'm glad she's whipped out the pink whatever that is. Is that like a satchel with water in it or something? She's literally bought a bag that just contains water. My goodness, the little pink ball's getting some use today, isn't it? See, we're not just cleaning one grave this time, we're cleaning the whole graveyard. The hell is that?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, what did you expect? You're literally outside. Anything sticky is going to pick up dirt and leaves and sticks and Gary the snail. I don't know. She lost her voice or something. She normally talks a lot more than this. She's normally like, oh my god, what? What do you want?
Hey, you just hit 1 million on YouTube as well.
What? YouTube as well? Welcome to the Louisayy 1 million special. How do you even put water in a bag?
We can't let this grave disappear.
Why don't you mow the grass then instead of spray painting it pink? I've had it with that bag, I really have.
Whoa.
The mini chainsaw is back. What in the deforestation? What if someone planted those trees? What if their family put those trees there? She's just gone and sawed them down.
Come on. The world deserves to be beautiful.
Next video, cleaning the world for free.
Subscribe.
Where was the Dyson Hoover? What the heck is going on? Yeah, I'd like to call the emergency services.
I stick mine in the fridge.
How long have they been in the fridge for? They've literally fossilized. If that was me, I'd stick them 6 feet underground and hold a funeral.
So that's why they're this darker color, but I promise they're not rotten.
How much are you willing to bet?
About a cup and a half of flour. This is all purpose.
It's a shame the bananas are no purpose. Honestly, at this rate, I'm surprised that the flour isn't dark brown and fossilized too. She probably keeps her flour in the fridge.
Half a tablespoon of baking powder and baking soda. And a pinch of salt. Some cinnamon.
The cinnamon's lighter than the banana.
A half a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
The vanilla's lighter than the... I should stop now.
I just eyeball it until it looks right.
Would have been nice if you eyeballed the bananas first as well then, I guess.
Some pure maple syrup for sweetness.
Are the bananas not sweet enough?
1 egg.
I'm sorry, but we really can't take your recipe seriously.
Someone said they couldn't take my recipe seriously because I used this as a mixing bowl.
Hold on, their issue is with the mixing bowl and not the prehistoric bananas. That person needs their priorities straight. Yeah, she's using a dish as a mixing bowl.
I'm very minimal with my kitchen. I don't like to buy things.
Is that why you use bananas from the Cretaceous period?
It doesn't matter what bowl you use to make anything.
What?
Butter.
Another part.
I'm gonna make an apple cinnamon filling.
Huzzah, we've finally got a piece of fruit that isn't fermented.
Add the apple into a bowl.
You used the wrong bowl.
A little maple syrup, a little mix. Grease baking dish.
Wrong dish. It's not really.
Voila. I'm spelling a part of it because it's still warm.
Please don't eat it. Nah, I'm out. Sweet Jesus! I felt my blood sugar levels raised just watching that. I mean, she's actually managed to out-ratio the amount of coffee with sugar. You know it's bad when she has to use a giant serving spoon. Yeah, because the one thing we needed was more sugar. Oh, you've decided to stop there, have you? Why don't we just fill the whole thing up? Just the sugar she spilt is probably more than you'd have in a normal coffee. That is the scale of this sugar situation. Let's wobble the bowl some more. Couldn't we have just made this in the bowl in the first place? The hell are you looking at? I like your smile. Oh, she was looking at her hair. I don't think that's one of those blenders you can just leave attached to the side. Not sure how she's doing that. Let's wobble the... Getting access to a third jar is just pushing it a bit, is it? Would have been nice to have them all matching, but it's okay. It wasn't sweet enough. We need caramel. I think you forgot the caramel. It's nice to see she's as generous with her caramel as she is with her sugar. I sincerely hope the other 2 people drinking this aren't diabetic.
No, diabetes.
Chocolate sauce now too, really? How is she finding space in these jars for all these ingredients? Oh, goodbye milk. Do we really just have to lob the milk carton across the kitchen? How many more ingredients do you need? Yeah, I'll stick to tea.
Here's how I stay safe driving as a woman.
You cover your windscreen in laundry detergent. If anything, you've just made your driving less safe because you can't see out the windscreen anymore.
I'm legally blind.
I keep a mannequin on the passenger seat, so it looks like there's a man in the car.
No, that just looks like there's a mannequin in the car. And do you know why? Because there is.
I always carry a small alarm, as well as pepper spray.
I wonder if they work against the police.
I put masculine stickers on my car to prevent people from interacting with me.
Oh yeah, because a common trait of masculinity is just to go ghost and not speak to anyone.
I also have a teddy bear in the back seat. It has a camera so it can record any situation that may arise.
I'm sure I've seen this in Black Mirror. Also, unless the bear's strapped in with a seatbelt, it's going to fall over surely, and then you haven't got any footage. Why don't you just put a camera in the corner of the car?
When I'm at a gas station, I put on oversized jeans, a shirt, and a man mask.
That's not a man mask, that's like a goblin. What is that? Don't tell me you go to petrol stations wearing that.
This is usually the most dangerous.
She goes to petrol stations wearing that. Look at this fit right now. I feel like you're drawing more attention to yourself.
Location for us women. So I dress like a man, and I make
What on earth are we actually doing here?
sure to take extra precaution and stay vigilant.
No, I think I would be staying vigilant after seeing that, not you.
When I park my car to run any other errands, I put cones around my car.
Okay, no, that one's not actually a bad idea. I'll be honest. Unless someone thinks that your car is dodgy and it gets towed.
And I pour a foul-smelling liquid around my car that deters people from going near it.
Now that's just bizarre.
Whenever I see someone
Don't tell me that's an Aztec death whistle.
I blow an Aztec death whistle.
Oh, for God's sake.
To keep them away.
Oh my God. I hate those things.
I always make sure to stay on the phone with family members whenever I drive.
Yeah, because that's not illegal, is it?
And I keep a GPS tracker on my car, so they know my location at all times.
See, once again, that's not a bad idea. Why have we got some moments of genius mixed with some moments of absolute...
I know all of this seems a bit excessive, but there's a lot of crazy people out there.
Yeah, you... You're gonna have to pay me for that, I'm afraid. I'm gonna need some kind of compensation for that work. I mean, I wish I could clean it for free, but I don't think it's possible.
And I'll wake up.
Ella, who are your friends? You're gonna have to reconsider who you hang out with after this, because that is not acceptable. If my friends did that to my house...
Get out! In my own pink world.
You have a sponsor, so it's not for free then. I've been scammed. Well, obviously I don't mean literally. The only time I've been scammed is when SpongeBob robbed me. I'm gonna get my 20 back. I don't care!
Get up out of bed and wait.
I don't even think you could fly me to Sweden to do that, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, to be fair, where I'm from, the flights are only about 30 quid.
From my home girl. Hey, Bobby.
3 days! I hope you had time to explore Sweden as well. I hope you didn't just stay in the bathroom for 3 days and then go home.
Hey, why so stressed? Could it be the...
Good, I'm glad. And I'm glad you're not using a toothbrush as well, unlike some people we know. You can go, oh, I've got a really bad cough.
Irrepressible thoughts of death.
Oh wow, okay. The song's taken a bit of a
sinister turn, hasn't it?
Irreplaceable thoughts of death. Lovely. She's doing a good thing and the song's just like, yeah, so this tragedy. Also, why is she filming it on her phone when there's literally a camera set up in a better position, filming it for her? Just saying.
Come on.
Smooth transition, I see you.
We got important things to...
Ella's house got wrecked and then she thought, right, I'll go on holiday. No, obviously I'm joking.
It's her. It's
You were like that for 3 days straight.
her and me and you and pain.
Why does the music stop? Not even Halloween yet.
Whoa there, bud.
Why is she spray painting her hand to the window as well? Are you part of the decoration? You didn't have to spray it all over your sleeve. I mean, you are wearing red, so I guess it is appropriate. I mean, look, it's pretty cool, but how do I get it off my window when it's not Christmas anymore? Is it just going to be permanently snowing inside my house all year round?
Is it spring yet?
Visibility 0, design 100. I've never considered zip tying my baubles together before, but I might do now. Why is that actually quite a good idea? Depending on how it looks on the tree, I might actually try this one this year. Wow, a life hack that doesn't suck, but it's still October, so you're not getting away with that one. Sorry, she really launched that mini carpet into whatever that thing is. I don't really know what it is. See, I bet you thought it was going to explode. You're wrong. The poor tree just got absolutely wedged in that gap. Guys, not everything she places down is going to explode, you know. Phew, for a second I thought it was good. That was a bit dramatic. Hey, that's pretty cool too. I just need a mini version of every household item I own. Is it going skiing? No, you see, that just looks worse now. All the effort and it still gets shred to pieces. Oh, well, that's believable, isn't it? Brother sounded nothing like the notification sound. He sounded like a local blackbird in a tree over there. Okay, that was pretty good, I'll give him that. But even still, you can tell it's not coming from the phone because the phone's next to you on the bed.
Really?
Can you really not tell that that sound is coming from across the room? You can even see him in his room, sitting there giggling, going hee hee and tapping jars. That's the worst one yet. You're gonna feel the vibration.
Instagram?
I don't even know what that was. Someone who speaks that language, can you please tell me what that means? Because I have never had my phone announce a notification by going, Lewis, you have a notification. Oh, stop it. You knew. It's so fake.
T'es con quoi? C'est moi qui vais être
Why has he started beatboxing? I said put the flour in the bowl, not on the toilet. What kind of recipe is this? There was a mop under there, was there? I had no idea. We managed to somehow bury any kind of evidence that that mop ever existed. Explain the need for 4 different coloured bottles of dish soap. You know, if you didn't try and squeeze all 4 of them at once, you might actually get some out of them. Let's just make the mop do a little dance on top of the floury toilet. There's not much else we can do, really.
Glitter in the eyes.
Oh, that was fun while it lasted. Let's just drown the mop now. It actually looks dirtier than it was 30 seconds ago. We've gone backwards. We've actually made things worse. In fact, I'd actually go as far to say as we've just invented reverse cleaning. Why are we starting on the floor now? There was nothing wrong with the floor. The floor wasn't the issue. Nothing was the issue. It's like a game of how much flour you can get into the crevice of the room. Now they're just tapping song rhythms into the floor. Oh, we're now back to the toilet, which, by the way, looks even worse than it did like 10 seconds ago. What, are we just going to leave the pancake batter stuck to the top of the toilet lid? Didn't even wipe it off, they just left it there. Did somebody say boom? I don't think inspecting the mop was the right move. You probably shouldn't have coated your toilet in flour first. I actually forgot what colour the mop was. Do I do it?
Send this to your bully if they speak French.
What if I don't want to? I couldn't get through to him in English, so I was just going to use this. Maybe there's another way. What's so funny? I'm being bullied by a French guy and he's just laughing.
Tu as vraiment croqué Jeunet Perret.
I'm cooked. I've had it. There's no coming back from this. This is my only shot. This is my only chance of speaking French. I've only learnt Chinese and Japanese.
Perret's peste comprendre. Tu as tort.
Just bully me. Like, honestly, it's not worth it. Actually, never mind. I just remembered about this.
Bon no jour.
Okay, I think I'm switching targets. He just said bon no jour. Bon no jour. He's like French Shakespeare.
Tu ferais mieux d'être loin.
You'd better walk away. How is he meant to walk away? He's watching it on his phone. If he walks away, he's going to walk into his bedroom wall. Oh.
Avec Jeunet de geifel un baguette.
No, that's too far, I'm afraid. I don't support that. We shouldn't be wasting baguettes. You know what? It's better when he's not speaking because nothing can go wrong.
Dégage de moi.
Hey, that didn't sound too bad.
Degenerate.
I spoke too soon. Right, looks like I'm going to have to learn French on AirLearn now. And I suggest you do the same. Your pronunciation is shocking.
Bon no jour.
Welcome to your journey of mastering French.
Bon no jour. You draw a dog. What a lovely hotel room. Right, let's just get to work. Julian. It's not that bad. I think mine's scarier. That's a great way to never have your room cleaned. If that was actually true and there was a dog in there and housekeeping came round, they'd just be mincemeat. Oh come on, my 1-year-old child knows how to do that. I don't have a kid.
Bad player, make my cracker.
Now what in the hotel hell is that? It looks like she's just put a drinks opener into the door. That wasn't a good example of a drinks opener, but we moved. How many towels have they given me? When I get out of the shower, I'm going to have to air dry because all the towels are going to be stuffed in the door. Then I've got no clothes to wear because all the hangers are wedged in the handle. And any clothes I did have were wrinkly because the ironing board was wedged up against the door. I need to stop now. Is that a camera? You better check that one over with your roommates first. What in the James Bond?
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
No, I said James Bond. Have I really got to scan every electrical socket with a red light? Not again. Oh yeah, mustn't forget my secret agent water bottle. Well, let's hope the robbers aren't thirsty then. No, I do that at home. Have you got enough alarms?
Boop! Get your hair all the way up.
I'm new. Is this normal here? You can tell it's almost Christmas, can't you? Because everyone just starts losing the plot at this time of year.
Just like that. Now brush it up nice and smooth.
As you can see, using an empty Coke bottle to style my hair wouldn't be my first choice, but let's see where this goes.
Grab a hair tie and tie this right at the top. Just like that.
No, I think I'm good, actually. I'll let you take this one for the team.
Raise this up, tie one more time, right over the cap. Last step.
I'm sorry, how am I supposed to be taking this seriously? It actually goes out of the frame, it's so tall. If you spray painted it orange, it would be a traffic cone.
Boop.
Stop saying that.
Now get a Christmas garland and you can actually slip it through.
You know what, guys? I love Christmas. This is not a good start for me this year.
And now wrap this around your entire head. This is really easy to do.
How did she find out this was possible to do? Like, how does she know that this is the way that you should do it? You put a Coke bottle on your head and then wrap the Christmas tree around.
Now get a bobby pin and pin this in. Grab some fairy lights.
Her hair's gonna have more decoration in it than my normal Christmas tree.
Hot glue the box just like that. And I'm sticking a bobby pin.
I mean, it seems like as long as you've got a bobby pin and a hot glue gun, whatever you want in your hair is just free game at that point. I could put my nan's mince pies in there if I really wanted to.
And I'm also adding these for show. Add a pin, stick it in.
That rhymed.
And wrap. Now these are new this year at Michael's.
Michael's shelves will be empty at this rate because everything from the store will be on your head.
Anything can go in your hair with some hot glue.
Hey, didn't someone just say that?
Now this is new this year.
You do this every year. This is like a yearly occurrence.
Add 2 bobby pins, 1 to each side.
Not the dual bobby pin setup.
And now stick this on top.
The tree's low-key impressive. They told you to shower your toilet roll. Where's the evidence for this 5-star hotel then? Because at the moment the source feels a bit like trust me bro. So I get to this 5-star hotel, right, and I go into the bathroom and the toilet roll is absolutely soaked on the side of the bath. Look, I know when stuff falls we like to do the, you know, explosion. Can we please just not... I'm now kinda worried this is going to be another toilet donut, so I really hope I'm not right there. Do it over and over again, over and
6.5 hours later.
over and No! Where's the dislike button?
The flowers.
You're not meant to boil that.
Correct!
Thank you for confirming.
I sit for Cool, they're having a great time, aren't they, spinning around? It's like one of those fairground rides for them.
Telling all the bluebirds, the bill and coo.
Why won't it work? I'm going berserk.
Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with
You know it's a bad day when you have to hold your Vaseline with tongs. They're made for bacon, not Vaseline.
you.
Ew, what the hell?
Now is just the time.
To stop! It's time to stop! You turned Vaseline into something out of a horror film.
Both of us are young. Puppy love must have
No, at least it smells nice.
its day.
Open wide.
Don't you know it's much
It's looking pretty stirred already.
more fun to love while the heart is young and gay?
Hey, why is the song better when it's sped up? It's kind of a bop.
It's more fun to love while the heart is young and gay.
But hello.
At the car hop or at the pop shop.
It's not closed properly. Sorry, I'm just saying I want to help. Because it's all going to fall out otherwise. True.
In the moonlight or in the day.
Are those diamond encrusted hairbands? What do we need those for? Why do they need 24 karat diamonds on them?
Daylight, pretty little baby, I'm so in love
Couldn't we have used rubber bands instead of diamond hairbands?
with you.
Of course we're freezing them. Why wouldn't we be freezing? All we seem to do in these life hack videos is freeze things. It's like, oh,
Can't heat your dinner up quick enough? Why don't you stick it in the freezer?
imagine going to the freezer for your frozen salmon fillet and you just see 2 bottles of Vaseline chilling in there. Or you could just buy one of these, a fragrance atomizer. We're gonna freeze the bag too.
What happened to your phone, you said, miss?
I can tell you what happened. Jesus Christ. She was gonna have a heart attack. I think she's already had a heart attack by the looks of it.
I left the doctor's.
Did the doctor spontaneously explode when you walked out of it?
And I'm rushing to get my baby inside.
Oh, blame the baby.
Mother, it was you who dropped the phone.
I drove off and just started about to rush to work. And next thing you know,
My car exploded. I know, crazy, right?
I'm like, where's my phone? And then I'm looking all over my bag.
You're better off looking in the bag than over it.
Looking over in the car, looking in his car seat, picking him up. And then I'm like, I think it fell off the car.
Why was the phone on the car? Was the car moving? Hang on. What, you've got CCTV footage of this? Alright, let me have a look. Oh my gosh.
So then, next thing you know, I turn the car around.
And then drove off a cliff.
And lo and behold, I see it in the middle of the street.
Caramel.
And I'm just watching 5 cars just drive over it.
Oh, they really saw the phone and said, that's the bridge now.
And just one by one, I said, you gotta take me to this man. I have to go.
Unless this man's Jesus, I don't think he's going to be able to save this phone.
He can fix it. He's the only one. I have to go.
Alright, bye. That was quick.
And now...
Oh, right, I see.
Don't worry, I got you.
Do you?
Thank you.
Bless her. She even started to do a little dance at the end as well. But she's cooked. Bro thinks he's slick with the sticker. She's alright. You just broken it again. Doesn't need to be even more broken. Was that my smoke alarm?
Do you really want to know the truth?
No, I want you to lie to my face.
No, it's not working.
I did say that.
But the new screen, but it's not.
It's not.
Just kidding. It works perfectly fine.
No, it was bad.
Oh.
বিছানা লাগা
খারাপ না হয় এটা মনে রেখা মন দিয়ে রান্না করব
আমার লগে মস্কারি চলতেছে এখানে
একদম চুপ একটা চাকা দিয়ে বৌমা কি কইতেছো
কুচি কুচি করে না কাইটা ফেলাইছি আব্বা আমার তো মনে করে যখন ডর দেখাইতে দেখাইতে আমি দেখেন আপনি কি করি ঘরে আইলাম না এখন দেন না আসমানে ঠাড়াল্লা আর একেবারে কাঁপায়া দিমু
আচ্ছা আপনার
তুমি রাগ করো না
রাগ তো তুমি করবা খাড়া খাড়া চায়া দাও
আমি তো ভাবছি ডাকাত পড়ছে নি
এই শাহজাহানগর বাড়িতে ডাকাত আইবো এমন কোন মায়ালাল পয়দা হইছে নি দাদায় পড়ছে তার দাদায় পড়ছে এবার আমার পালা আমি পড়ছি
আরে রাখো তোমার খানদানি রেওয়াজ
যা করছি ভালো করছি তোমরা তোমাগো রীতি রেওয়াজ করছো ভালো করছো আমি পারুম না তুমি আমার স্ত্রী আমি তোমার স্বামী তুমি আমার পার্টি পাইতে দিবা
আমাগো খানদানে মাইয়ারা স্বামীর পার্টি পে না
ইউজ করেন দিকে রুচি আছে আপনার
আরে রুচি থাকবো না আমরা খানদান খবরদার একদম উল্টা পাল্টা কথা কইবা না কইয়া দিচ্ছি
আমি কইলাম তোমার মাথা একের বাড়ি মাইরা ফাড়াই ফেলামু
আমাকে সালাম করলে আমি দিতে পারি।
দেখা যাবে।
Recent and interesting experience in this country. Bangladesh is a land of rivers, so it's not.
আপনি গতকাল রাতে আর্জেন্টিনাকে সাপোর্ট করছেন। আপনি না
তোমার জন্য
জানেন আমার না উপহার দিতে খুব ভাল লাগে।
আর উপহার পেতে
সেটা তো আরো ভাল লাগে।
যে বাচ্চাদের হাতে এর বেশি টাকা দেয়া যাবে না। তাছাড়া তোকে তো কয়েকদিন আগে গিটার কিনে দিল।
আচ্ছা শোন না, মন কি ভালো হয়েছে? গান সুন্দর তোমার।
ও আমি তো আগে গান শিখতাম। কেমন কেমন? বোকা বোকা।
দেখ রূপা, আমার ভাইকে নিয়ে একটাও বাজে কথা বলবে না।
আপনাকে আরেকটা কার্ড দেখাই, এ দেখেন, সুন্দর না?
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা
আমার জন্য একটাই নেন, আমিও 500 টাকা দিব।
নেবেন?
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে। আমি তোরে বলতে পারি এইরকম মেয়ে আমাদের মহল্লায় নাই। আরে মহল্লা কি
দেখি সিঙ্গাপুর থেকে আসে নাকি?
ইসলামপুর থেকেই আসে, কিন্তু জিনিসটা তো স্পেশাল এবং খরচও বেশি। আমি ওদের নিচ থেকে দেখছিলাম, ছাদে আসছিল, বেগুনি রঙের একটা কামিজ পরা।
কাগজ টাগজ দিয়ে এই তোর পড়াশোনা নাই? হ্যাঁ
মা,
আরে এটা তো কমন জিনিস। আর্জেন্টিনা হারছে না, ও তো আর্জেন্টিনার সাপোর্টার।
আব্বা কফি নিয়ে আসছিল, আজকে সন্ধ্যায় সবাই মিলে খাইছি। তুই তো ছিলি না, আনবো?
তোরে ডাকাইছে?
হ্যাঁ, আমি আর্জেন্টিনার সাপোর্টার না, ও আর্জেন্টিনার সাপোর্টার। দুই সাপোর্টার।
আমার মনে হয় আমি জানি তুই এখানে কেন আসছিস।
তপু কিন্তু আরো ভালো কবিতা লেখে,
সেটা তোমার ভাইকে দেখলেই বোঝা যায়। সুর মেলাতে আমার বেলা যে যায়। মানুষ ব্রিলিয়ান্ট হলে কি চালাক হয় নাকি? তুমি যত কিছু বলো না কেন, তোমার ভাই একটা বোকা বোকাই থাকবে, ঠিক আছে?
ওরকম কোনো ভালো কার্ড তো নাই এই দোকানে।
আচ্ছা ভাই, ওই যে খুললে মিউজিক বাজে, তারপরে লাইট জ্বলে।
আপনার ছেলে যে এরকম একটা চিঠি লিখতে পারে আমি তো ভাবতেই পারিনি।
মা, স্কুল তো বন্ধ আর 7 দিন পরই, তুমি এখনো আমাকে পড়ার জন্য চাপ দিবা? আপনি জানেন আমি কি চিন্তা করেছি? এবার ঈদে আমাকে সবচেয়ে সুন্দর আর স্পেশাল কার্ডটা যে দিবে।
ও ওই রূপার সঙ্গে একটু দেখা করতে আসছিলাম।
দেখা হয়েছে?
আমি কতগুলো ঈদ কার্ড পেয়েছি আপনি জানেন?
কতগুলা?
অনেক।
আশ্চর্য, এখনই মিউজিকটা চলছে? এতদিন তো ব্যাটারি নষ্ট হয়ে যাওয়ার কথা।
আম্মা, তবু ভাই গিটার দিয়ে গান গাচ্ছে, শুনতেছো? আমি ছাদে গেলাম।
কি খোঁজ নিছিস?
আমার মধ্যে অনেক মিল আছে।
কি মিল আছে?